All right, Brandon Rhymes here, Consumer Quarterback Show. We're going to go to the phone lines here. Doug Clark, just one moment. I was commenting before the break on the 10-year Treasury yield because that's really a driver you see with the long-term bonds and on the mortgage rates. But this was interesting from Lawrence Yun. He's the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors. A couple days ago, he mentioned that the rate was at 4.09%, and under the normal spread of average 30-year fixed-rate mortgages, in that case, would be 5.8% to 6.1%. So I think it's looking good for rates. I see that rates will be getting better potentially. So more rate declines possible as the spread steadily continues to return to normal. Conditions for 2024 are developing in a positive way and could return to normal. All right, we're going to go to the line here. We got Doug Clark, H'ours Creole, restaurant partner in Pinellas County. Doug Clark, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, blessed and highly favored, my friend.
Yeah. A little cold out here today, but it doesn't mean that people aren't. Everybody's hungry.
Yeah, man. They coming to get that H'ours Creole, that New Orleans flavor, that Creole flavor there. And you got
right
the band.
in the Greek town, man. We love it. You know, the people love us. They brought us in. We love it. It's just good food, good mood, and happy people everywhere. H'ours Creole Smokehouse here at 310 East Tarpon Avenue, Tarpon Springs. You know, don't sleep on us over here. You know, gotta check a little of these news articles. You know, a lot of people are saying the little quaint towns in Florida, and Tarpon Springs is always popping up on it. You know, we're hitting the map hard here. They've done a lot. The city has done a lot for the community here. You know, everybody looks out for each other, and that's a great little city, man. It's so cool. A lot of cool old houses, historical market. Our house, our restaurant, which is an old house. It's a historic house built in 1907. So, you know, we got some cool stuff going on here.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's a well-run city, too. I've interviewed the mayors on the show before, and they run it very well. They have great reserves. And little-known fact about Tarpon Springs, it's one of the cities, I think has the most waterfront of any city in the southeast United States, with all those little canals and little crooks back in there, or creeks back in there. A lot of waterfront back in there.
A lot of manatees, especially right now in the cold. They come into the bayou here, especially right down here in Spring Bayou. You know, you can go down and check them out. They'll be rolling up there and everything, you know, right where they do the Epiphany, where they throw the cross, which just happened, you know, a couple of weeks ago. So, it's, you know, a lot of history, you know, a lot of cool history here in this little city. Yep.
Absolutely. Take us into the menu a little bit, Doug. What are we looking at on the menu right now?
Well, you know, we just it's been 2 days, but we are officially open for lunch now. After 4 years, we decided that, you know, we've, you know, weathered the storm with Corona. We opened 2 months, you know, before the whole world shut down. We stuck to our guns, and, you know, so we're open for lunch now. We got an awesome burger that we're selling here. We make our own bacon, so we got our own homemade bacon, 7-day cure, smoked on that rotisserie apple, and you know, a fresh brisket chuck burger and short rib in there. I'm gonna throw an egg on top of that guy, five pepper jelly. I mean, it's like, you know, it's out of this world. Steak tacos. You know, we smoke skirt steaks. We clean it all here, so we're like a half butcher as well here. So anything we can do here to save $1, and we produce it ourselves. You know, we're doing we are, I would say, 99% full on, you know, scratch kitchen. You know, you don't really see that anymore in these days. You know, it takes a lot to do that.
Wow. You
know, it's a dedication. It's you know, it's an effort. It's a team effort. You know, so that's what we're trying to accomplish here. You know, if you walk in these doors and you don't taste, you know, the passion and the drive that we put into the plates, you know, or the drinks that are coming from behind the bar, you know, you know, we want everybody to feel at home, and, you know, quality food, quality price. You know, we're not going to charge you an arm and a leg to come in here and have a great meal, you know, with your family. You know, you shouldn't break the bank, you know, just feed your family when you go out for a nice meal, and I think we accomplished that here. That's our goal.
Absolutely.
You know,
we're talking with Doug Clark, H'ours Creole owner and chef, 310 East Tarpon Avenue, right there in Tarpon Springs. Big news, open for lunch now. That's a big development.
Yeah, it took a minute. You know, we were weighing on it a little bit, and, you know, I mean, I'm here all the time anyways making stuff, so we're just kind of, you know, cross-utilize some ingredients, and, you know, but we got some, you know, that smoker, you know, we got the ribs, you know, the pulled pork is rolling right now, you know, Grandma's baked beans with a pulled pork sandwich, and, you know, my mom's coleslaw, ginger coleslaw. I mean, get out of here. Shut the door, man. Come on. If you're wearing socks here, you'll lose them because we'll knock them off.
Be careful. Don't wear your best socks because you're going to lose them there going over to visit with Doug. Doug, you got the chicken, you got the ribs, you got oysters. You got a little something for everybody, don't you? You got salads there. I know my mom and wife love the salads there, the beet salad.
Yeah, that's one that, we really like to push here is our salads. The salads need love too. That's what we say around here. We're making salads sexy again. We're bringing the sexy back into salads. So we grilled some fennel today. We got some grapefruit segments that we're going to put on there. Throw a little scallop on there. There's some great ingredients, especially the produce in Florida. Just look around and find it, awesome citrus. So, the salads, they got to get some love too, and I feel like we accomplish that here at the restaurant.
Absolutely. Doug Clark on the Consumer Quarterback Show. H'ours Creole, Pinellas County restaurant partner right there, 310 East Tarpon Avenue. Friendly staff, excellent food, great drinks as well. You got a great bar staff there mixing up some nice spirits, doing a great job over there. Got about a minute left, my friend. Tell me more.
Wow, listen. When you come here, yes, the salads, the appetizers, the soups, everything homemade, but don't forget, you have to save room for our desserts. The bourbon pecan pie, the bread pudding, the candied walnut apple spice cake, the carrot cake we'll put on sometimes, the mom's famous peach crisp or blueberry crisp, the key lime pie here that my brother makes, Todd, I don't care what anybody says. We'll put it up against anybody here in the state of Florida. It's a different, it's nice, it's light, it's fluffy. The pecan pie that my wife makes is amazing. So we make it all here. Our desserts are like top line, the bread pudding, that whiskey butter on top. We get all of our ice cream is homemade right down the road from Orange Cycle Creamery, which is just a kitty corner away from us. She's just amazing. She's got, you want to see a woman work, I'll throw it out to her, Stephanie at Orange Cycle Creamery. She's got one hopper, and she makes it all herself. She bangs it out, man. She makes, so every dessert we have here, she makes a specific ice cream for that dessert.
Thanks, buddy.
It's super cool.
Good stuff, Doug. Doug Clark, H'ours Creole. Go visit him. Let him know you heard about him here on the show. 310 East Tarpon Avenue, H'ours Creole. Thanks, Doug.
All right, thanks, brother.
All right, hey, another great show. Alex Lima, Nick Shriver, Doug Clark on the Consumer Quarterback Show. Please go out there and consider committing a random act of kindness. We'll see you next time.
You've been listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes.